our GC podcast.
Welcome back, everyone. We are your hosts,
Ene
and Kelsey, and this is
Cover to Cover.
Oh my God, it's so good to be back.
I know, I missed it. I love being here all the time.
I know we do this like every 2 weeks, but why does it feel like it's been longer?
I don't know, but honestly, like when I'm here, it's like, whoosah.
I know, like here, it's like it's so nice and comfortable in this room.
Yes, my own little world.
Like is it soundproof? I think it's soundproof, right?
Yes, it is soundproof.
It has to be soundproof, or else everybody would be hearing me talk.
Yes.
Okay, so what's been going on with you, Ene?
Not much. I'm been at home, cozy this weekend. My husband was here, so that was nice. I went to a museum in Edinburgh. Very fun.
You mentioned that museum. I really want to go. I love museums.
I saw a big woolly mammoth. It was amazing.
Is it like taxidermied?
No, it's
Like
all
bones?
bone.
Oh, it's bones.
Yes.
I feel like that was a dumb question.
Yes. How was your weekend? What'd you do?
It was very nice. I slept.
Nice.
And with the recent weather change, it's been so nice to be at home in my snuggie.
Oh, I'm too hot for a snuggie, but it's been nice to be like cuddled up on my couch.
Yes. How was your Halloween? Yesterday was Halloween.
It was nice. I took my boys out. I'm going to tell you that some people here in our lovely Rio Grande City were very committed. There was this one house that was like to the nines. It was beautiful.
I think I know what house
Halloween
I
decorations.
think I know what house you're talking about. Oh my gosh.
Yes, like literally bubbling cauldron and everything. It was bomb.
'Tis the season to be spooky.
Yes, or at least it was. Now it's November.
Now it's November. I really didn't do much yesterday. I saw a scary movie and I ate Chinese food.
Nice. I love Chinese food.
I do too. Now, should we move on to our main topic this week?
Jess, I want to go first.
Hey, Ene,
Yes.
want to fall into some good books?
Yes, I do. I have a lot of good ones.
I'm ready.
All right. So the first one I'm going to talk about is Bad Sister. So Bad Sister is by Christ Miracle Harper. So you get to meet Carice. She's an energetic, helpful, a model pet owner. She's full of inventions, but she's also a bad sister. When she goes too far and breaks little Daniel's tooth, can she redeem herself? Is an accident really an accident if you could have stopped it? But most importantly, what does it mean to be a good sister?
I feel like that's a loaded question.
Yeah, it is. But I will tell you that when I was reading it, she's not really a bad sister.
She might just be overthinking it.
I think so. It's definitely a coming of age / sibling thing, because she's honestly being herself. Like they give her a cat when her little brother is born. I guess like to ease her into
maybe to distract her.
Something. And she the little boy tries to touch the cat when he's like 2 or something. And she's like, no, you don't know how to get him and stuff. And so he starts crying, and she automatically thinks she's a bad sister because of that.
Well, to be fair, if you touch a cat the wrong way, it can scratch you.
Yeah. So, I mean, in the whole book, it's her thinking she is, but in reality, she's really not. It's a nice, fun story. I mean, I enjoyed reading it because, in my point of view, that was the gist of it. Of her thinking she is, but in all reality, she's not. She's just being a kid.
This child could have anxiety.
I'm not sure. It didn't come up on point on that.
Really?
Yeah. So the next one that I want to talk about is Jane, the Fox, and Me by Britt Fanny.
That sounds very cute.
Yeah. Helena is an outcast by her former friends. Her only consolation is reading Jane Eyre. Even seeing a lovely fox doesn't make her feel better. But a new friendship changes everything.
Have you ever seen the movie Jane Eyre?
No, I haven't.
I don't have the patience to read the book because it's in Old English. It's by, oh my God, what's her name? She's the one that did Pride and Prejudice, I think.
Oh, okay. All right. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I saw the movie. It's on Hulu. Oh my God, So good.
Really?
It's so good. It's like a mini drama series. It's like 3
Okay.
episodes, I think. You should
All
check
right.
it out.
Okay, well, in this one, in Jane the Fox and Me, so the whole time she is, going through this thing with her friends. She was close to them. Now they're making fun of her weight.
Ooh.
They're putting things on the restroom doors, like, don't hang out with her. It's this whole thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the only, I guess you can say the only comfort she has is reading about Jane Eyre, like her biography, like who she was and all this. And in one of them, Jane Eyre is comparing herself to her crush's future wife.
Oh.
And she draws herself plainly, black and white, and she draws the wife colorful, beautiful, like, So this book, what I caught from it, it's how you see yourself.
See, that makes so much sense because, okay, the story with Jane Eyre, it's about a young woman who's very plain. Yeah. And when she was growing up, she was being bullied by her half-siblings, her cousins. And she grows up and she falls in love with a rich man, but she still thinks she's very plain. Yeah. So maybe that's why she's pulling these comparisons to herself.
Yeah, so what I like about it a lot is that while she's reading this book, not only are her and Jane kind of going through the same thing.
Oh.
So, that's why it comes up as Jane the Fox and Me. And as far as the fox, so she goes to this camp or something that the school makes for all the kids, and she keeps running into this fox. Yeah, and one of her former friends goes like, "Oh my God, I saved you from like the vicious fox," and I'm like, okay, but in all reality, like that is how she copes with everything. And it was such a cute, nice story, and it has such a beautiful ending because at the end she's colorful and beautiful.
How sweet. Can I just say that I barely understood the title when you said Jane the Fox and Me? It didn't click to me that Jane was Jane Eyre, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, no, it's a really beautiful, really beautiful.
Oh.
And then the next one that I did is called Alt Sakan, or Old Things. It's in Yiddish.
Yiddish. Okay, thank you.
It's in Yiddish. And so, a beautifully illustrated and presented intergenerational graphic novel that follows 11-year-old Benji and his elderly grandma, Bubby Rosa, as they traverse Brooklyn and Manhattan, gathering ingredients for a Friday night dinner. Okay, you guys, I've been waiting to share this with you guys. I am the kind of person that the book has to get me from the very beginning, and I want to read to you guys what caught me in the very beginning.
Read it to me, Anna.
So it says, "A person's heart is like a sausage. No one knows exactly what's inside." A Yiddish proverb. As soon as I read that, you guys, I was like, yes, I'm going to love this book. I was so ready for it.
I've seen that book on our shelves before, but like I never opened it.
Yes, when I opened that, I was like, this is my book. I am going to enjoy it so much. And I do. So it's all about Benji's Yiddish grandmother, right? Yeah. And when she came to Manhattan, it was when she was fleeing like the Holocaust and all that, because she's Jewish. And it's really her being integrated into the new world and the way that it is now, apart from what she knows.
I see.
So, like, in one part, she sees this guy covered in tattoos smoking. And how do you call it? She's like, turn that off. Like, it's bad for you. And he's like, I can't turn it off. It's like an electric,
it's
a
like
vape.
An e-cigarette?
Yeah, he's like, it's an electric. He literally says it's an electric cigarette. And he's so sweet and so nice, but because she compares tattoos to the Holocaust when they used to mark them down in numbers, like to her, it's so taboo.
It just has like a bad connotation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so Benji ends up like saying sorry for her. He's like, the tattooed guy's like, oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. And Benji's like, don't worry, like it's okay. And this whole time, like his grandma is saying words in Yiddish. By the way, it does have a glossary at the end. I don't want to tell you guys because once you read it, you're gonna laugh what some of the things mean. But yeah, so she's talking Yiddish and all this, and Benji's like trying to integrate her into the new world. But there's while you're doing it, you're going down memory lane with her. And it's so beautiful because you see her husband and you see the story of the butcher that she still goes to and how she thinks that brisket costing like $20 now, which is what it costs.
Yeah.
Is like appalling because back in her day it cost like $2 right? And it's so nice and all that. I don't know, it was just so beautiful. But like I said, the thing that got me in the very beginning was that, and it was so enjoyable for me. It was so nice, and I was so into this graphic novel because it's just beautiful. It's Benji and his grandmother, and at the end, it's like, let's just go home and eat. And I mean, let's just go home and eat, to me, is the most beautiful sentence I've ever heard in my life.
On a side note, speaking of brisket,
yeah,
for my birthday, we bought a brisket.
Right.
You know how much I paid for that?
How much?
It was like $40.
Again, $20 like a pound, yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah, and I bet you the size of the brisket was like...
It could fit in my crock pot.
Okay, that is small. Yeah, you see? That's what I mean.
Oh my God. Those sound like beautiful books in it.
Yes.
I do want to read them. All right, look. I tried to keep my books this week autumn themed, but you really can't judge a book by its cover now, can you?
You really can't.
Like, I was going through them and I'm like, is this one autumn?
I mean, it is fall into reading, so let's just say you're falling into the reading books.
I know? But I like themes.
I know.
All right. So my first book is called This Was Our Pact by Ryan Andrews.
Okay.
This graphic novel is about a young boy named Ben who lives in a town when every year during the autumn equinox festival, they release paper lanterns down a river in a long-standing tradition that claims once they are out of sight, they join the Milky Way and become part of the stars.
Oh.
That reminded me of like Tangled.
Oh, you know what it reminded me of? I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Kubo.
No.
You should watch it. It's so pretty. I love it.
What's it about?
So Kubo is a movie about this little boy who him and his mom are like in this village, and to remember people, they put lanterns down the river, and it's supposed to be a way of you like feeling your ancestors and your loved ones. It's so pretty, but it's also action-packed and very funny, so you should watch it.
That's what I was expecting. However, Ben and his friends want to know exactly where these lanterns go. So in order to do this, they create a mission with a pact made of 2 rules. 1, no one turns for home. And 2, no one looks back.
Ooh.
During their quest, they find themselves in misadventures with talking animals and an old lady who wants to lock them in her basement. I was very confused. Like, where did this lady come from?
Talking animal?
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Is she a witch or something? Like,
maybe. This book is a positive message regarding the value of friendship, courage, teamwork, and perseverance.
Perseverance.
That's a hard word for me to say. It was a very cute graphic novel, and I liked the art style. It was very minimalist. Okay. Right? It was black and white, but there were pops of color like red and blues. It was nice. I liked it. I'm a sucker for art style.
Yeah, that's nice.
It was very cute, and I liked the whole message of like friendship, and if we work together, we can get through anything.
Okay, I mean, this is something in my brain, along with probably our readers. What's with the talking animals in the lady basement?
I wish I could tell you.
What?
They were like, okay, so they went into the woods.
Right.
To try to find where these lanterns go. They were following the river on their bikes. And then they come across these animals, like, telling them where to go. And then there was, like, they come across this old lady in a house, and she tricks them, and she, like, locks them in her basement. And working together, they found their way out. I guess it was, like, very Hansel and Gretel-ish, you know?
It's like Hansel and Gretel went to Wonderland.
Kind of. I didn't want to spoil it. What is that? It was cute.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
It's definitely a juvenile fiction book.
Alrighty, okay.
My next book is called Drums of Autumn.
Dun dun dun.
By Diana Gabladon. I'm horrible at names. I apologize.
Alrighty.
This ebook, which is available on our website, is the 4th book in the Outlander series.
Ooh, Outlander, I remember.
Outlander.
I watched that with my mama.
That surprises me. It is a popular show on Hulu and Starz. It follows the main character, Claire Randall Fraser, a time-traveling doctor who goes back into the 18th century to rescue the love of her life, the Highlander warrior, Jamie Fraser.
I don't know if this is appropriate or not, but he is very handsome in the movie. Or the sitcom, sorry.
He is a dreamboat.
Yes.
I saw a picture that somebody found like a 6-foot tall cutout of him at a thrift store.
Nice.
And I wanted it. just having Jamie Fraser in the corner of my room.
Not Kelsey going to every thrift store in the valley trying to find a cutout.
I could just order him on Amazon. And if you know who got me for the Christmas
yeah. I'm going to be like, can you go to every thrift store in the valley and get a cutout for Kelsey?
This book follows Claire and Jamie as they make a new life together in the American colonies. But back in the 20th century, her daughter, Brianna, finds unsettling news regarding her mother and father. So she also travels back in time to warn them. However, she decides to stay with them, finding happiness with her parents in the past.
Oh.
But the family finds themselves facing many difficulties, which they have to learn to face together.
Wow.
This book is full of romance, adventure, fantasy, and of course, historical fiction.
Yes.
I am biased. I binged this show.
Same.
It was so good.
Yes, it was. It's a really good. I do want to say though, this is a little challenge for our readers. I challenge you to read it first.
Before you watch the show.
Yeah, and then watch the show.
Because the show spoiled me. I'm not going to lie. Because like have you ever seen a movie and then you read the book? It's not the same.
No.
You have to read the book first.
Yeah.
Like, off topic.
Okay.
I read the Twilight books first.
Oh.
And then I saw the movies. And I was kind of disappointed.
Really?
A little bit. There were some scenes that I wish they added into the movie.
Oh, okay. Well, in that sense, yeah. I mean, I agree. But I am a Twilight fan of the books and the movie.
I own them all.
Nice. I have all the movies. But how do you call it? I mean, I'm a fan of both, in all truth.
Yes. This book, the 4th book, it actually follows like the 4th season of the show.
Oh, nice.
Which is kind of cool. Like they kind of like try to keep that like aligned.
Okay, I got you.
I think that's the word I wanted to use.
Maybe. Insert. But no, yeah, Highlanders definitely I would recommend everybody. If you do this challenge, please let us know in the comments, in the polls, in the questions. Let us know. I am thoroughly interested to know what you all think, what you all are doing. Let us know.
And trust me, you'll fall in love with Jamie Fraser just like us.
Yeah, very much so.
My next book is called The Well by Jacob Wyatt. This graphic novel is about Li Zhen, who lives with her grandfather outside the city of Shuijing. I had to practice this pronunciation. One day, she ventures to the city herself to sell their wares at the market, but spends more than she should have and is forced to borrow money from the city's sacred wishing well to pay for her fare back home.
Oh.
But then the spirit of the well comes to her in a dream, and Lizzie learns that she has to give the coin she took back or fulfill the wishes they contain.
Wow.
In only 3 days' time, or the water spirits who protect the well and the dreams it holds will pull her down into the depths and never let her go.
No pressure.
No pressure. This book was a fun read for me. Okay. I enjoyed the art style again. I'm a sucker for art.
Okay.
It was very cute. I liked it. Again, it's very juvenile fiction.
Okay.
I liked it. I'm sorry.
That's good. I mean, after reading and after you telling us about it, I'm gonna say that I want to know more.
Well, you should check it out. It's on our shelves right now. I put it back.
Okay.
I returned the book.
Nice.
I liked it. Okay, don't get me wrong. But again, maybe it was too juvenile for me.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
Like I read it and I was kind of like, I liked it. But maybe I'm outgrowing this style.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Question.
Yes.
Does she fulfill the wishes or does she put the coin back?
I can't tell you. I want you to read the book.
Okay.
This is a no spoiler station in it.
Oh, fine. Alrighty, so what's next?
I think we have fall memories.
Ooh, me first.
Of course, you can go first.
Alright, so right now that this cool weather has graced us with its presence, I have this memory of me outside with my grandmother, all her sisters, my mom, in mismatched chairs, homemade chairs, like mismatched chairs.
The best kind.
Yes. Chairs that my grandpa made out of like spare wood that he picked up in someone's yard, things like that, under this makeshift like roof porch thingy that he made my grandma, him barbecuing or making chicharrones. I'm going to tell you all right now, chicharrones or rinds. My grandpa would make them out of lamb. Ooh. Those were my favorite. They were like tiny and crunchy, and then you put lemon, lemon.
Like Valentina sauce.
Yes. Well, I liked lemon and sal y limon. Ooh, lemon salt.
My mouth is watering.
Good. Delicious. Yes. So that's what I remember. And then us just laughing. Like, who knows what the heck we were talking about? Who knows? But I can hear my grandma, my tias, my aunts, my mom, and all of us cackling. And I'm talking about the laughing that makes you cry. That you're like, but like, that's what I think of, like those beautiful memories, and then of all of us being together, eating together, just beautiful family laughter, and also, this might be weird to some people, but I also remember the taste of barbecued nopales, barbecued cactuses on the barbecue. Anytime I went to my grandma's that my grandpa was barbecuing, as soon as he saw me, he would go to his nopal, to his cactus, and just start cutting. My grandma would use the word tiernito, which means like the baby cactuses that are barely coming out. Okay. Yeah, not the big old like fat gooey ones, and he would like also just put them on the grill, also sal y limon, which is lemon salt, everybody, and me just eating that to my heart's desire. And that is my fall memory. Like, that's what this cold weather brought. That's the first thing that I thought about, and that's my fall memory, just laughing to my heart's desire so hard that it is engraved in my cranium for life.
I'm always too scared to eat nopal because I'm scared of spinas.
Well, you do know that you like...
I know.
Okay. Well, I don't know who cuts your nopales, but my grandpa was very good at taking the espinas off. And that's why you also get the tiernito ones, like I said, the skinny baby ones, because they're
like soft.
Their little needles are barely, they're soft, they're gooey, So...
The only nopales I've had have been in jars that I bought.
Oh, okay, like the ones that are pre-boiled.
Yeah,
and
like
stuff,
the ones that are like ready to go.
Oh, okay. Well, those shouldn't have espinas. If they do, I suggest you talk to whoever sold you those nopales.
Is it my turn in it?
Yes. What is your fall memory? I'm so excited.
You're not ready for this.
Oh, I'm probably not, everybody. Are you all ready? Because we all know Kelsey's stories tend to wander. Let's see.
Okay, so my fall memory is titled Donna Corn Maze.
Ooh, I've never been to the Donna Corn Maze.
You've never been to the Donna Corn Maze?
Never.
I'm not gonna lie, this is my first and only time going.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't go, everybody.
Oh. This is actually more of a scary story.
Ah.
I'm full of those.
Very Kelsey-like. Let's go.
Back when I was a sophomore in high school, my friends and I were always considered the spooky ones, The ones who enjoyed scary things like music, movies, arts.
Right, black fingernails.
With the Sharpies.
Yeah, I see you guys in my head.
the tattoo choker necklaces.
Yes, definitely.
So when our little ears heard about the Donna Corn Maze on the radio, we knew we had to go. The theme that year was Deranged Circus.
Nice.
That had our names written all over it. And it was on the weekend of my 16th birthday.
Ah.
So I knew I had to go.
Go.
So all of us wearing torn skinny jeans.
Of course.
Faux blood-splattered shirts.
Sounds right.
And Chelsea grins painted on our faces. Do you know what a Chelsea grin is?
No, what is that?
Okay. A Chelsea grin is when you take eyeliner and you make lines on the side of your mouth.
Okay.
And you, draw on stitches.
Oh, like Jack Skellington.
Like Jack Skellington.
Got it,
But they're called Chelsea grins.
Oh, I did not know that.
We made our way to Donna, granted, in the backseat of my mom's minivan.
Of course.
We had the time of our lives, honestly. There were fair rides, pumpkin patches, carnival food.
Oh, cute.
It was like a fair. It was really nice.
Sounds cute.
There was even live music playing throughout the nights.
Mm-hmm. This is scaring me, everybody, just because she's talking about it so beautifully, and then she said it's a scary story.
It gets worse.
Oh, Here we go.
At one point, I even pushed a fully grown man down a slide, and he went, wee.
No, okay.
This happened years ago, and I still think about him.
Okay.
He goes, wee. But when it came down to actually walking the haunted corn maze, we were all a little bit scared. We linked arms and trudged through the maze, being scared at every corner by clowns and other masked monsters.
Okay.
At one point, however, we got a bit separated due to the sheer panic of it all.
Oh, did you all like run for your life?
They left me behind.
Oh, nice.
And if y'all are listening, I still remember this.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm coming for you. No, I'm just kidding.
I was alone, I was scared, and it was my birthday. When all of a sudden, I heard from within the corn stalks, Kelsey. My name was being whispered to me.
Sorry.
That's okay. But by who? My friends were far gone by now.
Oh.
This is how I know I won't survive a horror movie in it.
That's crazy.
I answered back, hello?
Oh my God. You know, I think most people would have ran for their lives, Kelsey.
I heard, Kelsey. And I was like, hello?
Who is it?
But there was no response.
Oh
I felt a genuine chill run through my body as one more whisper came through. Happy birthday.
What? No.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh.
I bolted it. I ran as fast as my little asthmatic self could run until I saw my friends. Latching myself onto them, I swear my eyes were closed for the rest of the maze.
Like, did somebody tell someone it was your birthday?
Maybe they overheard us. Maybe it was a clown in the corn. I don't know.
Not me loving the fact that it was like the weirdest ghostly knock-knock joke. Like, Kelsey, who's there? You know what I mean? That's hilarious.
I remember telling people about what had happened, but I don't think anyone actually believed me. After that, I think Donna had one more themed haunted corn maze event.
Okay.
But then, like, a never again after that.
Really?
I swear, there were, like, 2 and then nothing. Like, I remember them, like, promoting that on the radio, and then I never heard anything about it again. I may be wrong. Maybe somebody can correct me in the comments down below. But I'm just telling you what I remember.
Right.
Anyway, a ghost in a corn maze told me happy birthday.
Nice. I was expecting it. I should have known better.
Oh my God.
So on a lighter note, everybody, I wanted to talk to you guys about Adopt a Turkey Month. This November. Everybody, just FYI, her eyes are already watering. Okay? Yeah.
When I first heard about this, my mind went really dark.
Yeah, it really did, everyone. But it's not as dark as you think. Okay. Here we go. So Adopt a Turkey Month is celebrated every year throughout November. This is the month when Thanksgiving is celebrated all around the country. We usually cook what, Kelsey?
A turkey?
Yes, we cook a turkey. No. Yes. So Adopt a Turkey Month is a way for people to help offset this mass loss of turkeys. Not her tearing up while I'm talking about this, you guys. When a turkey is adopted, it is saved, Kelsey, from the dinner table and is free to live out its full lifespan. Many sanctuaries provide good homes for the turkeys to live in. Adopting a turkey is a kind gesture that helps save many turkeys' lives.
See, that is wonderful. But when you first told me about this, when I first heard about this, I thought, let me tell you what I thought.
I was there.
I thought you adopted a turkey. You love this turkey. Then here comes Thanksgiving and you eat the turkey. That's what I thought was happening here. And I started bawling my eyes out when it told me about this at the library.
Yeah, she did. She really did, everybody. I was like, why are you crying? I'm not even done with the sentence.
I know you corrected me. You told me what it's actually about. But in my brain, I'm still thinking about like loving something and then eating it.
All right, Kelsey. So anyways, she might cry with this, everybody. So according to a study, nearly 88% of Americans eat turkeys during Thanksgiving. That means over 46 million birds are cooked just for the holiday.
Did they even reproduce that fast?
I think that's why we're adopting turkeys. Maybe they don't.
That's so many birds.
Yeah. So I'm going to give you guys a few Adopt a Turkey Month activities.
Give me.
One, of course, is adopt a turkey.
How do we adopt a turkey in it?
You can adopt a turkey and keep it as a pet. It can become a nice friend to have around. But just FYI, if you guys do find somewhere to adopt a turkey, it is the equivalent of adopting a dog or a cat, like from a sanctuary. They make sure you have enough yard space.
Okay.
They make sure you have a place to have it.
Okay.
Will it be free roaming? Things like that.
See, like, you told me I can adopt a turkey, but I feel like there might be some city issues with that. Like, I know, like, you can't have a certain amount of chickens in, like, a city limit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as much as I love our beautiful city, I mean, I've seen chickens in the highway. I'm sure turkey at your house is okay.
I'm pretty sure I've seen a turkey somewhere.
Yeah. My friend used to have a turkey, but it was an albino, so it was all white. It was beautiful.
You know, when I think about it, my stepmom had a brother who had a ranch, and I think there were turkeys there.
Nice. I hope they lived to their lifespan, everybody.
They didn't eat them.
Number 2.
Okay.
Donate. You can donate to an animal sanctuary. This will help provide food, adequate care for turkeys in the sanctuary.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, that one's nice.
I like that.
This might be hard for us here, everybody. This one would be hard for me. Go meatless. You can observe the holiday by skipping meat at the dinner table. Less consumption of meat means more animals stay alive. Granted they do, but I mean, I'm a Texan all the way.
I like fajita too much to give up meat.
Not only that, and you might cry about this, but I was brought up eating snakes, quails, rabbits.
My dad fed me a snake one time. I didn't know what it was until he told me, and I felt so betrayed.
I will tell you one thing, and I hope everyone believes this. I only believe in hunting or killing, fishing if you're going to eat it.
Just for survival, not for sport.
Yeah. I mean, you can do it for sport, but you better eat the animal.
Yeah.
I don't want you to go shoot a zebra and then be like, okay, that's it, I'm done.
Like for...
You know?
I don't even want to talk about
Again, personal opinion, everybody, but this is just what I think. If you're gonna shoot it, eat it.
Like, don't just do it to do it. Like, you need to put it to use, you know?
Yeah, but again, my personal opinion, if you hunt for sport, more power to you. Not Kelsey going, ooh.
I'm sorry. I have opinions.
So, what about you, Kelsey? What do you have for us?
Do you know what a deviled egg is in it?
Oh, I love deviled eggs.
Okay, explain to me what a deviled egg is. I want in your brain to tell me what a deviled egg is.
What my type of deviled egg is?
Well,
okay.
Yeah, explain to me what it is.
Okay, so it's a half boiled egg.
Uh-huh.
And then you use the inside little...
The yolk.
The yolk. Mm-hmm. The cooked yolk.
The cooked yolk.
Yeah, and then you mix it with like mayonnaise, relish, your little flavors, sal, you know, and just... And then you... my family puts it in a Ziploc bag. You snip the...
Oh, you use it like a piping bag?
Yeah. And then you fill it up. And then if you want, you can put paprika on it. I personally do not. But if you like it, more power to you. Because it looks so pretty. The colors match.
And there we go. That's a deviled egg. But do you know the history of a deviled egg?
I didn't know deviled eggs had a history.
They do, apparently.
Woo!
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
According to SouthernElegance.com, some believe that deviled eggs may have originated in ancient Rome, where eggs were often boiled and served with a spicy mustard sauce. Others think that deviled eggs may have originated in medieval Europe, where they were considered a luxurious, decadent snack.
Nice.
I can't think of an egg as a decadent snack. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, maybe they cost like $5 a box or something.
Weren't there like chickens everywhere in the medieval era?
I mean, were there? I wasn't there.
Me neither. The classic way to make a deviled egg would be as you explained it, to hard boil the egg, remove the shell, cut it in half, take out the innards. I wrote innards, but I could have used the word yolk.
I wish you had innards sounds.
Mix it with mayo, mustard, salt, and pepper, then top with your favorite garnish. That's the classic way to make a deviled egg.
Yeah.
Can I tell you my favorite way to make a deviled egg?
Yes.
My favorite way to make a deviled egg is basically all the same steps, but instead the innards. Instead of adding mayo and mustard, I add avocado.
Ooh.
With lime, salt, and pepper.
Ooh.
Then I garnish them with bacon.
Nice.
And a sprinkle of paprika.
You know, that sounds delicious. I will have some.
I made that for Thanksgiving last year, and I don't think my brother-in-law appreciated it. I'm calling you out, Tyler.
Why?
I don't know. He said it tasted like guacamole. And I'm like, you know what? It's my eggs then.
I mean,
basically,
it's guacamole in it. It's supposed to.
I know, but it's delicious.
It's that's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't know.
Not the Mexican in me going, hello, aguacate.
Yeah.
Hello. No.
I'll fight my brother-in-law on Thanksgiving.
No. You know what? You bring his eggs to my house, Kelsey. That sounded delicious to me.
I will bring them in.
And then you said bacon, and my mouth went, yeah.
Everything's better with bacon.
Yes, I agree. So,
do we move on to our calendar of events?
Yes.
Alrighty. So this month we have a couple things going on. For example, we have the Fall Into Reading Beanstack Challenge.
Yes.
You want to explain more about what that is in it?
Yes. So, the Fall Into Reading Beanstack Challenge is a way for you to earn badges for reading, completing activities, and if you do all this, these are super easy, you get an incentive. What?
The mosquito's back.
This mosquito haunts me. It always goes straight for my face.
It went like right in front of me, and then it went straight to you.
Yes.
It thinks you're beautiful.
It does. Exactly what I think of the Beanstack Challenge, everybody. So, fall into reading, like I said, and then you get an incentive in the end. And this is open for all ages.
That's really cool. So can I do it?
Yes.
Ooh, fun.
Anyone can do it, yeah. And you get an incentive at the end. That is awesome.
That is really cool.
Plus a little pretty certificate that's going to say fall into reading.
I want a certificate.
Yes. Completed. Kelsey.
I'll frame it and everything.
Yes.
Our next fall program that we're going to have is the November Story Time.
Ooh.
We had one last month, we had one the month before, and now we're going to have one this month.
I can't wait.
It's going to be on November 21st at 2 p.m. at the RGC Public Library.
Nice.
Yes, it's going to be fun. We're going to have some games. We're going to read some books.
Ooh.
And it's good for, like, most ages.
Yes.
Yes.
My son enjoyed it.
Your son enjoyed it.
Yeah.
He's a good sport.
Blaze liked it.
Blaze liked it. Our next event that I want to talk about would be the Veterans Day Lunch Drive.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Okay, so let me explain.
Yes.
This is an appreciation lunch for veterans that have served our United States of America.
Yes.
And it's going to be held on November 8th at 11:30 a.m. at the Basilio Villarreal Park. For more information on this, you can call the RGC Public Library and we can help you out with that.
Yes. Also, if you are a veteran, everyone, you can call us to RSVP.
Yes. You can RSVP as soon as possible, please.
Yes, because it is on the 8th.
Yes. Also, thank you for serving this country. I could never do that.
Yes, thank you for serving this country.
My feet are too flat.
I didn't know that was a requirement.
I think it was back in the day. Like, if you had flat feet, you couldn't serve in the army or something.
I have to ask my brother. He's in the army.
Have you? Oh my God, there was this movie. Oh my God, wait, I think it was Across the Universe. I think some guy swallowed cotton balls.
What?
And then they did an x-ray and they saw the bolas, like, in his stomach. And he was like, oh, you can't serve the army. You got something wrong with you.
What?
It's a strange movie. It's a musical.
Yeah.
The things I know, right?
Exactly. I was like, okay. Don't swallow cotton balls, everyone, please.
I feel like that's a hazard to your health.
Big time, please. So, again, veterans, please let us know. And in case you guys don't know the number, it's 956-487-4389.
Thank you for that, Annette. I kind of forgot the number.
So now to our programs. We are having an AgriLife cooking workshop. We are partnering up with Texas A&M AgriLife to bring you cooking well for healthy blood pressure every Wednesday at 10 a.m.
We actually had the first class today.
Ooh, how'd it go?
It actually went very well. I still smell like food.
Nice.
Because they actually cooked back there.
Oh.
I didn't expect that. I was so excited. And then, like, they gave me, like, a tostada.
Nice.
Like, turkey and, like, a really nice cranberry sauce.
Ooh.
I will bring that sauce recipe to the next class. I mean, to the next episode. Next class. Oh my God.
Next class, everybody. No.
Attention.
Yeah. That sounded so good. I love turkey with cranberry sauce.
It tasted like Thanksgiving on a tostada chip.
Nice. And just FYI, everybody, I know how to make homemade cranberry sauce. It's super easy.
And it make me cranberry sauce.
Oh, I will bring the recipe to our next episode.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So, next and certainly not least, every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., we have ESL classes still open to the public. They're still open, everybody. Don't be shy. Come and see us. And to our Spanish speakers, las clases de ESL se llevarán a cabo de la Biblioteca Pública de la Ciudad de Río Grande, cada martes y jueves de las 9 a las 11 de la mañana.
Can I try saying that next time?
Sure.
I'm not very good at Spanish.
I'll intercede if you get stuck.
I appreciate that, truly.
Yes, but for anyone, if you want more information on future classes, you can contact us again at 956-487-4389. Let me say that in Spanish. Si quieren más información o quieren saber algo de la biblioteca, por favor, háblenos a 956-487-4389.
Numbers are so hard for me in Spanish.
Really?
Yes, because of you, I learned how to say 25.
Nice.
Say
it, Kelsey.
Is it 25?
25, yeah.
Close enough.
You were. Yeah, hey, I'm impressed.
Gracias. All right, should we move on to the book of the week, Anna?
Yes, I want to know.
All right, who do you think our book of the week is?
Honestly, I was thinking it was Lucky Penny.
That book had been our book of the week for some time now.
Yes.
It's not.
Oh my gosh, what is it?
It's Marianne Saves the Day.
Ooh.
Have you heard of this book?
No.
Neither had I, because Lucky Penny had been in the #1 spot for so long.
I know. I was literally waiting for you to say it again.
Marianne Saves the Day is the third book to the popular series, The Babysitter Club.
Ooh.
It follows Marianne as a terrible fight breaks out among the 4 Babysitter Club friends, and she is left to her own devices. She has to sit by herself at lunch, make new friends, and deal with her overprotective father without the advice of the Babysitter Club gang.
Whoa.
This series is one of the most popular among our younger patrons.
Sorry, everybody. I had a spicy burger and I'm getting heartburn.
It's okay.
Yeah. But I do want to tell everyone, Babysitter's Club, I used to watch the sitcom when I was younger. Mm-hmm. Loved it. Loved the books. Mm-hmm. And FYI, everybody, we got new ones of the series.
We did. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
People are so excited about it.
Yes, they really are. So please, if you want to keep on the series, we have it there at the library.
Oh my God. I should read those books.
You should. I think they'd be fun for you.
You think so?
Maybe.
Should we move on to our staff picks?
Yes.
I go first.
All right.
Are you ready for my staff pick?
Yes.
Do you know what it is?
No.
All righty. It's Island of the Blue Dolphin.
Island of the Blue Dolphin.
Have you heard of this book?
No.
It's actually being checked out quite often in our library lately.
Really?
Yes. I didn't get a chance to actually get it. You know what I did? I listened to the audiobook.
Nice.
With this book is about a young woman named Karana. Excuse me.
Okay.
This book is about a young woman named Karana who becomes stranded on her island along with her brother as her tribe leaves to the mainland. She goes through so much on her own, including witnessing the death of her brother.
Oh, man.
She learns to fend for herself and live in harmony on her island alone with nature, even making friends with the wolves of the island. The most significant themes within this story is to understand the value of friendship, self-reliance, and perseverance. See
Perseverance.
That is the second time I have this word in this episode, and it's still so hard for me.
Perseverance.
Perseverance.
There you go.
In the face of great obstacles. I first read this book in middle school. It was one of our
What?
It was one of our required readings.
Do you know that my husband tells me that a lot? Like, didn't you read this in high school? And the only thing I can remember reading in high school was the Cattenberry Tales.
I didn't read that one. But thanks to Libby.com, I was able to listen to it again in audiobook format.
So you're telling me we have this book in physical?
Yes, ma'am.
And audiobook?
Yes, ma'am.
Nice.
I was so excited when I saw it available in audiobook. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, speaking of awesomeness, my staff pick is Thornhill by Pam Smythe.
I saw you see this book on the shelves because I think I pulled it out for the Halloween books.
Yeah.
And it drew you to it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And I'm going to tell you guys that it's kind of like diary form.
Oh, not what I was expecting.
Yeah. Let me read you the summary really quick.
All right, I'm listening.
So it's parallel plot lines set in different times. One told in text and one in art. And to inform each other as a young girl unravels the mystery of the ghost next door.
Ooh.
Okay, you guys, this book to me, and that's because it's a juvenile book, okay?
Okay.
It was awesome. Like, because you're reading the diary of not only the present, but the past.
Ooh. So
okay.
So it's like parallel, like what you
said. Yeah. And then she looks out her window.
Ooh, what does she see?
And sees another girl staring back at her.
Oh, I got the chills.
It is so good. That's all I'm going to say. It is in black and white, black and gray, but the pictures, the story, like in all, like goosebumps. I was so into it. It is a graphic novel, but I mean, it's there. Like it's going to keep you on the base of your toes. It was so good. Even to the point, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm reading it again.
You're reading it again?
I'm reading it again, and I just read it.
Turn it in so I can read it. Okay.
So next is
book reviews. We got some.
Yay!
Okay, I go first?
Yes.
Okay. Do you hear it?
Yes, I hear it.
All right. It's proof that we have them.
They're here.
All right. So this book review was submitted by Brooke Garza.
Ooh, Brooke Garza, I hope you're hearing us on the podcast.
Thank you to our wonderful patrons. The book is called The Owl and the Pussycat.
Ooh.
She rated it 5 stars out of 5 stars.
Nice.
It says, in your words, what was this book about?
Okay.
She wrote, it's about an owl and a pussycat.
Nice.
Thank you, Brooke. Straight to the point. Love that.
Yes, definitely.
What did you think of the book? She wrote, I think the book is so good.
Nice. I mean, she said it's 5 stars. It's so good. If you enjoy owls and cats, I mean, by all means, everyone come pick up this book.
I do believe this patron is a younger audience.
Yes, but hey, I mean, I want to read it.
I kind of want to read it too. Now she says, I trust her.
Mm-hmm. I trust your judgment.
All right. My next book review.
Mm-hmm. Opening it up.
Opening it up. All right. Proof that I have it. It's by a patron named Aaliyah Garza.
Ooh.
The book title is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Aww. She's in the Christmas spirit, everybody.
Oh, my heart. She rated it 5 stars out of 5 stars.
Nice.
In your words, what was this book about? She wrote, it was about reindeers.
Nice. I believe it.
I believe that.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think of the book? She said, it was really good.
I believe her. It's a classic.
It's a classic. We all know Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Exactly. And who doesn't like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
I just want to thank all our patrons who participated so far.
Yes. Now my turn. I have 2. Here they are. Alrighty. Here we go. So the first one I have is anonymous. I would like to say you all can enter these anonymously. Oh. Anonymous. Yes. So the book title is Operatic by Kyo McClear. Okay. How many stars would you give this book? It was a 5 out of 5.
Very good.
With decorative stickers, everyone. Looks awesome.
Oh, how sweet.
Yes. It says Operatic is a book about coming of age, friends, love, and the great love of music.
Ooh.
Nice. What did you think about the book? Honestly, I loved it. It was a wonderful graphic novel. The pictures really make you feel like you're there with the friends. Aww. I like that.
That's sweet.
Just.
I have a confession to make.
What?
You did recommend this book to me.
Yes.
I did check it out. And then I returned it without reading it because I had so many books to read and I felt guilty.
Kelsey, you should have taken advantage of our re-checkout.
I should have, but I have so many books checked out right now.
Oh. So, our next one is Windmill Dragon.
Oh. Never heard of that one.
By David Natra.
Oh.
Okay, this one was a 4 out of 5.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. It says, in your words, what was the book about? 2 kids' imagination takes them to a place of adventure and fun.
That sounds lovely.
Mm-hmm. What did you think of the book? I was much more into the first book. Ooh, series.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Drama.
Yes, The Stone Frog. So I'm guessing that's the name of the first book.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. But I liked it. The books give me Alice in Wonderland vibes. Ooh.
Sounds like it's right up our alley.
I love Alice in Wonderland. She's one of my favorites. So,
if you would like to be maybe heard on this podcast, come down to the Rio Grande City Public Library and participate in our book reviews.
Yes.
The box is literally on the front desk.
Yes. And again, these can be anonymously. If you don't want your name, it doesn't have to be named.
We respect that.
Yes.
Well, and I feel like it's time to bring this to a close.
Oh, I don't want to.
We would like to thank everyone who tuned in today. It means the world to us. But we would also like to send you off with this quote.
The weather just went from 90 to 55. Like it saw a state trooper. Anonymous, everyone. We don't know who wrote this, but we fell in love with this quote.
Oh my God, it's like so relatable, but like right now in this cold weather.
Yes, exactly. It like fit perfectly.
Well, thank you for listening.
Until next time,
this is Cover to Cover.
This podcast is an initiative of the City of Rio Grande City and the Rio Grande City EDC. If you would like to know more about certain topics pertaining to the municipality or have an idea for an upcoming podcast, email mgomez@rgcedc.com or brubio@cityofrgc.com.
RGC Podcast.